What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm Rob Stuart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. In today's video, I'm going to interview the legendary guru of vegan raw fruitarianism and juicing, Mr. John Rose. And he's going to share with me his new dietary approach. It might surprise you. Stay tuned. John, thanks so much for coming on the show. Huge fan.
Hello, and welcome back. My name is John Rose.
We know, John. I said your name in the intro. So what's this new protocol, this new magic diet that you are focusing on these days? I hear it's pretty different than your raw vegan stuff.
If you really truly understand how we're designed, especially from a fuel point of view, you'll realize and go into a ketogenic diet to see better results. So there's no essential needs for carbohydrates. There's no anti-nutrients in meat and bones and blood. Bears are true carnivores, omnivores. They can convert those excess berries they eat to store as fat and then live off that fat while they're hibernating for up to 6 months, some of them.
Wait a second, John. Now, I'm a little confused. Are you promoting some type of ketogenic or carnivore diet or some type of crazy bear diet?
Unless you eat a whole bunch of dead animal flesh from another animal. Oh, it's good. It's a healthy diet. We're supposed to be hunters. We're supposed to kill.
Okay, John. Clear.
What would you do if you found out some of the things you were doing weren't all that great? What if you found out that running marathons really wasn't all that healthy? What if you found out that eating tofu wasn't really all that healthy?
I see what you're doing there, John. Very good. I like that. Asking the interviewer questions. Well, John, I'm not sure what I would do, but I'm pretty sure if I found out tofu wasn't healthy for me, I would definitely stop eating it. I've heard a lot of people talk about that our situation isn't ideal. The soil, the food, sourcing our food is a challenge. Do we live in an ideal setting? What are we supposed to do if we don't live in an ideal setting? Do you have any tips for us?
We do have a less than ideal condition on our planet. It's not food scarcity, it's food abundance, and it's the wrong food abundance and ignorance that goes with it, so we don't know it's the wrong food. So,
with that being said, what should we be eating?
A lot of people eating raw meat saying, look, I'm getting such good results. Yeah, you corrected 4 mistakes. And you're kicking in ketosis as your backup system.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. I feel you, dude. Raw meat is crazy. My favorite is yellowtail, salmon, and if I can find it, some beef. But that's really hard to find for me, raw beef. All right, John, question for you. Now that you're eating all of this animal foods, this bear carnivore keto diet that you're doing, are you eating any raw eggs? Because I've been eating raw eggs for the past year and a half, and I think they are the most amazing thing I've ever tasted, ever felt. I eat them, they go into my body, and I feel like a Superman. Are you having that same experience?
Apoptosis. Or autophagy. Autophagy. Is that how you pronounce it? How about autolysis? For years I pronounced that autolysis. I mispronounce words all the time. In fact, I had a great conversation with a woman the other day. I was telling her about the curse of Canaan. She goes, no, it's the curse of Canaan.
John, I literally have no clue what you're talking about. Did you even answer the question? Did you even hear the last question?
If it's in the winter, we can't find food. Do you go into a winter sleep, a summer sleep, or do you kick in ketosis and eat a bunch of meat?
Okay, John, so again, crystal clear. So to heal the skin and to be holistically healthy, we are to eat meat coming from your mouth. Not the meat coming from your mouth, but coming from your mouth, you think we should eat meat to heal. What other things, holistically speaking, should people be focusing on if they're having issues healing their skin and their gut health?
Trust me, I know how complicated it can be. Something as simple as not getting sleep will ruin your life. Absolutely ruin it, because that's when we heal.
Okay, got it. More sleep, more rest. That makes a lot of sense.
How about air? Are you smoking cigarettes? Working inside some manicured place and breathing in those nail polishing chemicals?
Nope. Lost me again, John.
Sleep, sunshine. Oh my God, if you're not getting those, you're missing the pieces of the puzzle that are probably keeping you from seeing results when you do something as simple as eat the diet you're supposed to eat.
Okay, very interesting. Now, as an ex-vegan, someone who used to eat so many carbohydrates, you were so focused on all of that delicious juice, you know, going the distance, juice cleansing until you don't poop anymore to solve all of life's problems, which I thought was a really cool idea, and I think you should have coined that. But what was it for you personally that led you to transitioning to a keto diet?
You see, I got into this 28 years ago because I perfected a very complicated mathematical procedure to keep track of my carbohydrate fuel tank. Every minute went by, I kept track of it going up and down based on what I was doing and what I was eating. And I realized how this fuel tank goes up and down, and I really understand what our needs are.
Oh, you dirty dog, you dirty dog. You just went too crazy on those carbs, you carb hound. So there you have it, from the horse's mouth. The reason John Rose is switching to a keto diet is because he has an unmanageable carbohydrate and insulin levels in his body. His blood sugar, it goes all up and down and all over the place. And he is hyper focused on trying to get his insulin levels and his sugar, his blood sugar and his carbohydrates, his glucose levels consistent to make himself feel good. So as you saw, he is a mastermind. He's been figuring out this thing for so long and looking at his levels and led him to the keto. Okay, one last question, John, and this one's more on a personal side. I've always been a huge admirer of your style. I love the part down the middle. I love the tightly manicured mustache. I love the shirtless, chest showing, sunbathing all times, always. Never need for a shirt, not even a tank top, just go shirtless all the time. And then you wrap it up with the most beautiful pair of shorts, white old school socks, and some normcore sneakers. I'm curious, how long have you been rocking this fashion? And where do you get your clothing and style inspiration from?
Pull your legs up. And since you can only hang for a little while, you kind of want to do it fast. And I can do about 20.
Wow, John, 20. That's really awesome, especially for a fit man of your age. John, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show today and expressing to us why you switched from a raw vegan diet to your own version of the bare keto carnivore diet. Do you have any final words you'd like to leave us with?
Quit eating the wrong food. Eat the only food that wants you to eat it when you do. You're in for a treat.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Remember to subscribe and share. Leave all of your comments and questions for John Rose down below. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become one of my private clients, there's a link in the description box. You can find me at Instagram, Rob Stuart on Instagram, in real life just Rob Stuart. My website is holistichealthactivation.com. You can find the 3 phases workbook there, which is the skin disease reversal workbook. You got things like enema, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea, and enema might be able to help you there. But if you're suffering with skin disease and you need a guide to help you through that process, holistichealthactivation.com, 3 phases workbook. Sign up for a free consultation down below with me if you need a guide. That's going to be it for today, guys. Much love, and I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace. And just in case you were fooled, for the sake of copyright laws, I have to inform you that that was not actually a real interview.